Michael Vaughan says that Pakistan's performance against England was pathetic. I'm going to give you more details on that. Uske baad, we're going to be taking a look at the fact that Akash Chopra has picked 5 Indian players that have to be thoroughly observed during the India-Sri Lanka tour. Or sabse ant mein, why does Wasim Jaffer feel that Rahul Dravid should not be the permanent head coach for Team India? All of this and much more only in today's episode of News Tracker. Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well and keeping safe. My name is Nivedna Prabhu, but before I begin this video, if you haven't liked, shared and subscribed to Cricket Tracker as yet, I do not see a reason why you shouldn't be hitting that button. So hit that button quickly so that you are of course updated about everything happening in the world of cricket. And to find out what's making news in the world of cricket today, let's get straight into this video. The Pakistan-England series has started, but for one team that is definitely not going great right at the beginning is Pakistan. They of course lost by 9 wickets to England, and on the other hand, a lot of people are criticizing Pakistan for that poor performance, especially the batting lineup. And one person who's gone ahead and criticized Pakistan for their performance is former England captain Michael Vaughan. Now we all know Vaughan is not one to be mincing his words, so he took to Twitter to call out Pakistan's performance and also call it pathetic. But he also praised the team England. What did he say? Well, I'm going to be telling you. In that tweet, Vaughan said, "For England to rock up only yesterday as a team and perform like they did tells us so much about the culture of the white ball team. Very, very impressive. For Pakistan, they were pathetic. It's the only way to describe a performance like that." Now, of course, you know, Vaughan is also talking about Team England because we all are aware of the fact that a fresh squad was announced owing to the fact that 7 players tested positive, which is why they had to come up with that new team last minute, which is why he's really talking about the fact that, they really performed excellently. But on the other hand, of course, calling Pakistan's performance pathetic. What do you all think? Do you think Pakistan will be making a comeback very soon in terms of, the next time they play, they're going to be, looking at where they went wrong? Or do you think something is definitely going wrong for Team Pakistan? And what do you think are those factors? Definitely give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, on one hand, you have one series going on between Pakistan and England, but on the other hand, of course, everybody is gearing up for India and Sri Lanka to take on each other. Now, it is going to be starting on July 13th, but if you look at that team that has been sent to Sri Lanka from Team India's side, is the fact that there are many youngsters, which means that, of course, they're going to be thoroughly observed so that, future opportunities is also around the corner, with the fact that everybody's eyes is on, these players to find out how they're going to be performing. Now, one person, of course, who's very famous for making his predictions has to be Akash Chopra, but he's really gone into the fact of, which 5 Indian players should people be watching out for, in his opinion, in terms of the India-Sri Lanka tour. What are the names he has picked? Well, I'm going to be telling you. Now, in that particular list, Akash began with Varun Chakravarti, saying that he will be the one to watch out for. Prithvi Shaw was also included, and Surya Kumar Yadav too. On the other hand, Chopra believes that Deepak Chahar would be keen to deliver in the island nation, and he also concluded his list by stating that either Ishan Kishan or Sanju Samson can take the final spot in this list. Now, that's quite an interesting, combination he has made, and out of all these players, that he has spoken for, about, he has mentioned that, Varun Chakravarti is like right on top of his list because, he feels like he is going to be adding value in a way, but also with the fact that, an international debut coming his way, which is why it's going to be crucial to be looking, out for him. But in all these names, first of all, do you agree with Akash Chopra's list? And number 2, is there any other player that you are watching out for? Let me know in the comment section. Former Indian cricketer Wasim Jaffer has definitely become super popular on social media because of the amazing sense of humor he has, and of course also with the fact that he keeps sharing these memes and he keeps everybody entertained on social media platforms. But on the other hand, he was asked his opinion about Rahul Dravid and probably the future, whether he sees that Dravid as the permanent Team India head coach. Now, this discussion has been happening for some time, also with the timing, with the fact that Rahul of course is with the second string squad in Sri Lanka currently as the head coach, as of course Ravi Shastri is busy in England. But on the other hand, there's a lot of talk about the fact that Ravi Shastri's tenure, or rather contract, would be coming to an end very soon, which means that everybody wants to know whether Dravid would be the ideal choice as Team India's head coach. But Wasim Jaffer is of the opinion that that should not be happening. But why does he say that? Well, let me tell you. Now, Wasim said, I personally feel that Rahul Dravid shouldn't push to become the coach of the national team. I feel that he needs to work with these India under-19 players and India A players at the NCA. I think the international players who play in the Indian team are a finished product. Rahul Dravid's mentorship and guidance are more needed at the under-19 and India A level. Now, we all know, at the end of the day, what has been achieved under Dravid's, guidance, of course, as coach. But do you all agree with Wasim's, statement? Do you feel like, his mentorship and guidance should be with, India level players and under-19? Or do you think that at the end of the day, you would like to see Dravid, become Team India's head coach? Give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Well, उसी के साथ दोस्तों ये वीडियो यहीं पर खत्म होता है. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. Follow all our social media channels, including our Telegram channel, because if you like making your fantasy teams, we have the best fantasy tips for you. So head over to our verified Telegram channel. My name is Nivedna Prabhu. I will be seeing you very soon to discuss everything happening in the world of cricket. But for that, you would have to subscribe. So don't forget to subscribe. And until I see you next time, do not forget to wear your mask when you step out. And of course, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.